Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Science for Dark Science Reviews, coming at you with another gameplay segment for Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Currently available on the Xbox Live Marketplace. We're going to go into the audio and lower it just a little bit here. Just a little bit more. I've been having a lot of trouble with the audio. Anyhow, Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning is currently available on Xbox Live Marketplace for anybody to procure their own copy by developers Kaiko and publisher THQ Nordic. Huge shout out to Evolve Terminal for providing the key to get this gameplay segment up. I'm going to be playing for quite a bit. I tend to get hooked on Amalur quite a bit. It's one of those games that once you start, you can't really drop it really quickly. So bear with me on this. This might turn into a mini marathon, but I'm going to try and keep it, decent. Let's do the achievement read off here. I believe all achievements are about the same. I don't think anything's changed at all. But we're gonna look it up anyways, just in case, because you never know. Where did all trophies? It has all the DLC with it already. So it merged in the DLC achievements with the regular game. And I could probably keep it on medium difficulty, it looks like. Yep, it doesn't look like it's that there's no achievement for the hardest difficulty, so we're just gonna go in on normal. I think you could swap the difficulties if you like casual on this game. This is one of those chunkier games, and it's always looked phenomenal. I always thought the game looked really amazing. Really, really super colorful, vibrant, full of life.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is
the
then?
same way, which is pretty
Alpha,
cool.
Goran, could even be a Jotun.
Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay, time to choose my class. Over time, it doesn't really even matter, but the racial bonuses are only good right out the gate, I think. Stealth and sagecraft. I don't know if I want to go human or if I want to go something else. I think I usually go Almang. I'm gonna go with the Varani. Has lockpicking +2. Persuasion is probably needed though. Okay, got a fire. %1 bonus experience. The +8 seems like the best. Because you get +8 critical hit damage. a semi-quick customization. Then we got the jewelry. Alright, and that's it. Good enough
What
for
of a Rani?
customization.
Must have been a mercenary, come to fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape, though, all things considered. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Okay, go with the traditional name I usually do.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Okay, you can see at this point where the graphics are a little bit touched up. Probably mostly see it in combat and stuff, though. Oh yeah, it looks good. They really, you could tell right out the gate. The lighting is better. The graphics are a little bit more touched up. That's pretty cool. Definitely runs smoother.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of
Oh.
dust! Scatter before the might
Probably
of
gonna
the
get hit with
Tuatha!
some YouTube stuff, copyright and whatnot. Hopefully, it's not too bad. We're getting hit with a lot of mutes on my Twitch videos too, and that's
Stay away!
frustrating. Because I don't know why they would mute them. I'm guessing it's just the music. Which sucks because it's not very gamer friendly. Streamer friendly.
Anybody!
either.
No child of dust shall escape.
You! Up there, please help me! Please!
More mortal scum? No matter. All die.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along... Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh, no doubt. But we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his study on the ground floor. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going.
Do the
He'll
voice
be in his
work
study
is a
on the
little
ground floor
better
of
too.
the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this door. Right this way. You go first.
Haven't popped an achievement yet, but it should be a little bit of a chunky game. Usually is.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Should have more stuff to equip. I always liked that the armor always had some kind of change in this game. Has a disgusting amount of side missions though, if I remember correctly, that feel like main ones.
We're in one of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful. Wait! Do you hear something?
Got another item there.
More to offer! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Okay, I got a bow. A little bit of everything, still tutorial.
Just shoot them before they see us. So, go, go!
Bow does some good damage.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Daggers look like they're pretty bad.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them
looks
with your
good.
daggers, you should be able to finish
Looks
them
great
quickly
so
and
far.
quietly.
Messed up the stealth section.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you?
So cheesy. The way they talk to you can sometimes be really cheesy. It's funny. Okay, so rogue versus that. That's got better protection than the battered armor, which is weird. Okay, so that's why. Let me see. I think I accidentally ended up putting some stuff in the junk. Let's see here. Okay, so it takes up armor spots for other stuff, which sucks, like the legs. So it has to double down on the defense, I guess. Bet it's less though.
Completely
Stabs.
covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through.
Wonder what's go double check this area too. Remember there was like a couple of things that you can pick up on the side too. Nope, that's the way back up. I got confused there. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a chest. I knew there was an extra little segment there that I could look through. You could set out whatever class you want, and then
more spiders.
later on turn into whatever you want. Magic's pretty good. Leaves you open though. That's the only thing that I remember not liking about the magic. Breaking stuff is almost useless sometimes, I swear. Like, it only gives you a couple gold, even in higher areas.
That's what I meant. Ah, plate armor. Nothing protects quite like lead. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why I made it. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
If fate wills it. That's the only good thing about armor like that, is that it does a lot of protection. The other bad thing about the robe is like it only has so much defense. Notice like if I put it on, I lose quite a bit, so just keep it at 41. Over here. It's a little dark right there. I got a little freaked out because I thought it was gonna fall. It's been a long time since I've played Kingdoms of Amalur. 360 days, years now, but it's looking good. It's still a really good game.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through, the Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely not. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
I think I know what I'm gonna do. Go primary, longsword, secondary. Magic.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Our first little mid-boss. It was a good death. I will definitely be doing some more, probably the next couple segments I'll do non-commentary. I always do the first segment commentated though. But I really like the non-commentary ones where I can just focus on gameplay and stuff. I'll probably highlight this one too, in case anybody missed it. And I'll definitely be uploading this to YouTube. Like I said, I'll take the hits. Got my first achievement there. Born.
Told them we needed more guards. Another survivor? But I've never seen you in the tower. Were you one of the Professor's assistants in the downstairs projects? Did he escape with you? That sounds like him. Professor Hughes was very thoughtful. I mean, he is very thoughtful. I'm sure he found a way to get out. He must have! We should be safe here.
Okay, I leveled up. Where am I gonna put it? Lockpicking already has 2 points, so does mercantile. Okay, then I got 3 points. I don't know if I'll go hammers this run, but let's see, sorcery. Of course, 20 points in sorcery. I can't remember how many points was maximum that you can put into each thing. Okay.
Just a little longer.
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money. I never wanted anyone to get hurt. I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got. I don't want any part of this. I'm going up.
Bribed him out of his money. Shouldn't have been corrupt. Back. Go to the main quest area.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
About those.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what Fate Weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just Missing? This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Okay. What am I gonna go with? Elemental damage plus 25%. 15 for melee damage. I should go with magic. Magic seems like the most powerful. But I also like brawlers, so
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one. But that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? What could this all mean?
second here. Alright, let's continue on here.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Lore stones.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
Oh.
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but hope you stay in town.
What?
Okay. Harbinger. Equip the beast. Add that to junk. Shepherd's gauntlets. It's funny. They had a tie-in with Mass Effect, I remember. It's cool that they give you the armor set right out the gate. This way you don't have to... They give you literally like everything. It'll be a while till I can replace some of this stuff too. Great sword does 26 damage. Sell some of this stuff if I can.
Dita sells potions and don't give Nanny your business. She's mad, you know.
Hopefully this is all junk.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you? So long.
Almost stole by accident. See if I can't pick up some more stuff now. Okay, this one's better. I don't know what I gotta do with some of these armors.
Why are its gates forever closed? Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We tried, although one never knows what might... You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps we at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not beat the call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happened. Mitharu be praised. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with hope. May Mitharu protect you.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. Help me to expose the mission for what it truly is. A prison of ideas in which they hope to keep us locked away forever. But I tell you, your mind must not be caged.
I do remember the inventory being a little bit of a problem at some point, but I can't remember if I can get more. Or a bank, per se.
You there. Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing... No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done? Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well. I do not deserve such
Everybody's
goodwill
gone
after
missing.
what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. Farewell.
Welcome. Welcome to Gorhart.
Plenty of quests to accept in this first town, if I remember correctly. I should have honestly left most of this stuff inside this box right here. That's just gonna be frustrating. Honestly though, let me see. Anything under 20 I'll get rid of. Or at least I thought it was. Let me see, there's a fate one. Let's see. One's no good. No good. stuff now.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. Insist that St. Odwig...
Watch out!
Another mission with this guy.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong... Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur. You could head straight to earn it. You must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion. They bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin, and my...
These are strange times.
Seen anything? Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in it. The pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl?
Mitharu have mercy.
Okay, well, I sold it that time. Now I should be able to get the last of the special delivery items there, which I probably won't need. I should have probably just left all that stuff in there. It's not gonna matter after an hour or two of gameplay, but might as well get it out of the way now. Plus 5% bonus on Reckoning. Oh, in Reckoning mode. Keep the pensive robe. $500 experience points. Go do a couple missions. Damage one is pretty good.
finally. Someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here. Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere. Enough of that. Well, glad to see that you made it here safe and glad that's done with.
Two Legs, please, help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf, cursed to wear this shape by evil sprites as some cruel game. I still have wolf thoughts in my head, but Two-Leg bodies are so clumsy, they can't even catch dumb meat birds. I must be changed back. The sprites are near. Even now I smell them, but I cannot fight in this form. Will you? Thank you, Two Legs, but the task will not be easy. I need water from a magic well, guarded by the sprites that they warned. The sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood, and from that they draw their power. Return swiftly.
Surprisingly enough, the wolf would probably have a longer life if he was human. Gold should be able to buy me a bunch of potions and stuff.
Finally! For a while I thought only the Warsworn used the Yolven Road. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. I have no trade, but I do have a job for one like yourself. Interested? Most travellers have qualms about dealing with the fair folk. Harder to read than a human, and fewer many pockets. These ballads, Fae, they are not only rich in lore. I've heard snippets of a ballad, and a beautiful ruby ring. And I need someone to help me get it. The ballad is called Ring and Reprisal. I know little about it, but if we reenact the ballad step by step, the ring should come to us. In the story, a maiden asks a champion to reclaim a ring stolen by a troll. It's a few years too late, but I'll play the role of the maiden. You be the champion. First, you must prove your prowess by hunting wild antelope and bring back something to lure the troll. Who knows? You'd have better luck getting an answer from one of these damn Fae. But it's what the ballad calls for. You can find an antelope nearby. Bring them down and get proof of your kills. We'll need them later on. Hurry back!
Alright. I can fast travel. Save that level since I got quite a bit. Nothing's really bothering me level wise, so persuading others. Got a new move.
Two Legs, do you come to me empty-handed? What is the meaning of this? The well holds powerful magic, as old as these trees. Our elders told us its true name. Your two-leg kind might call it the well that wandered. Throughout the forest, it would vanish and reappear, like a wolf on hunt. But what preyed before I was cursed? I remember strongly atop the water was the scent of leechwood. Perhaps the well seeks that. Hunt well.
Alright, so I got this down here. Keep going up this way. Go get the brothers. Should be getting close to them. There they are. That one was pretty easy. Alright, let's see what other quests I got on the map here. Finish all the ones in this last area. I still can't get over sometimes like how colorful this game was even back then. It's so vibrant, full of life. Had like that cartoony realistic feel. I always thought it was pretty unique. Still do. I think I remember the quest being the main thing that level you up the fastest though, because you don't get too much XP for defeating enemies. I mean you do per se, but like it's the quest that actually give you like ridiculous XP for no apparent reason. Not like a lot of other RPGs where you can just go to a certain area and grind it out for like an hour and then out level everything, near everything.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here. I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
Arden's dead. How did this happen? Why would they have come here? Why kill a harmless old Fate Weaver? They couldn't know that you were headed here. I mean, the stingy bastard owes me a week of drinks. Doesn't mean he deserved to be murdered. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Dela. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
Jeez. So bitter. Back in those in old-timey kind of days, if you were anywhere near the body for any reason, you were automatically guilty by default. Kind of similar to nowadays, but you know. Okay, so let me go back up around this way. Fast travel up that way. This way I don't have to walk as much.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Beala Tirin to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Ferial, Beala Tirin, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage. Dispelled. Get over here. Plus side, at least it's not too much trouble killing them. I got 4.
troll that stole the ring in the ballad is named Lecker the Corpulent. I guess he had a bit of a... You need to mount the trophies just like the champion in the ballad. When all are displayed, Lecker should come. Once he's there, it should be easy business claiming the ring. I mean, I'll be here.
Hopefully I don't get wrecked. If I remember correctly, it was kind of strong.
Thanks for dealing with Lecker. I wasn't really afraid, mind you, just playing the parts all. Well, now that this business is over, just give me the ring and I'll give you your payment. Well, after seeing what you did to that troll, I'm not keen on the idea of getting on your bad side. Keep the ring if you so please. Looks like there's no fairy tale ending after all. It would make a good traveler. Be gone.
I kept the ring. Oh wow, this one's already got 57. Let me see if it's even worth it. 10 blocks, efficiency, and health regen per second. No. The set does a lot more. Looks like the pensive robes are no longer good anymore, though. Just as I suspected they wouldn't after a bit. The heck is this water? Or whatever I'm supposed to find in this area. There we go.
It is there, Two Legs. The scent of water. Faint, but it does not escape me. My pack shall hear of your compassion. I now go to the wilds and rejoin my pack. And now you may continue on your path. Now I shall drink deep of this potion and return.
That was a pretty cool mission. Okay, I head down this way. I near completed the whole area right here. I don't know how many more missions are in this area, but chunky games.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fae Folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, Eventually, as soon as I, feel like it. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. Goodbye now.
Follow this dum-dum into the woods to get tricked.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hand. Among them, the Selkie Veil. See you later.
Leveled up again. It's gonna take a while to get up there and might and stuff. So I got the thing for him, but I think I remember them betraying him or something. It's been a while.
Casmaran will soon be rewarded.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem. Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Cursed, is it? It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again.
How many times is she going to try and steal from others? Trick others?
Let's hope that...
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Goreheart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magic. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell. Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask... Goodbye now.
Turn him to his father, I believe.
I actually missed Goreheart. Let's get out of the forest. Must we return to the mission? Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Bye then.
Good day, great Mythardu. Egan has as for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Alright. this? See the diamond on the door. More missions.
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter and I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me. I was not always the pious man you see before you. No, I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he had. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot. I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. But when it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you. Farewell, my friend. How can I help?
Buy some potions here soon. Should be cutting off here for a little break soon. Got quite a bit of gameplay up so far, but I know that at the beginning, I didn't have too much. I had a lot of commentary at the beginning, so I want to make sure that I adjust for that.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome. But they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites. Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood. Not in... I knew it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful.
If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that? You're right. I've spent years trying to bury my past, hoping to wash away my sins with an honest day's work. If I took the blood right, Red would own me once more. Take my dagger, tell him I'm dead. For the Agnar Odgrey you once knew is truly gone. What is up, my friend?
What else do I gotta look for here? So far I've only acquired like one achievement. Let me see. It's sad that the Omni blades are already weaker. Getting to the point where I'm gonna have to switch to armor. That book real quick. Probably not gonna like that, but it is what it is. Let's get it. So I got the book. I think there's one more dagger to acquire though.
Great Mitharu, you found the Ordination Tome. I'd give a sack of... He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the Order. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my...
Need something?
Okay, one or two more quests should do it. Let me teleport up here. Teeth of Narrows. Basically just about to finish off the whole left area. At least I think I am. There's so many side quests, it's not even funny. But you do need to do a good majority of them if you want to stay up in level. I guess that works too. I was supposed to turn into daggers. But it didn't work out that way, I guess. Down and to the right here. I should reach that next quest down there. It's like right at the bottom of the corner. Could teleport back to the main town after, I think.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You are different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice. Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Okay. So that's it for the Delnarth. And then... I'm gonna go sell stuff, dump stuff off. Complete the last couple quests in the city. And then wrap it up for now.
Time is of the essence. That's never been more true. I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnor Farhall, the Arathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things. Farewell. This is good news.
Okay, that's it for that. I gotta turn in that quest for killing those two people to this guy.
You picked the wrong village, friend.
Well done. No one will miss though. Take this to Shieldring Keep and speak to Tyne Delfric. He'll set you to work on my word alone. Go north of town, then you'll find Tyne Delfric there. It's him you want to talk to. Next time I see you, maybe under war.
Okay, so that's it for that quest. Started up another quest chain though. Okay. I can teleport over there to the Shielding Keep already. And the apprentice is up and around the corner right here. I'll finish off with this mission. I made it to like level 3 though, so no bueno on the levels.
I have a secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way. I feel free.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you food? Oh, I see. The twisted gnome has found herself a champion. Now, Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusted, so pathetic. Of course you can never learn of... I'm sorry. I have no choice.
You can try to fight me, but I'll wreck you, bro. Alright, let's go wreck them real quick. I gotta destroy all the formula mission or the formula shipments here. passive. It's starting to get to the point where I need to replace the armor. I might as well just get rid of the armor as it is. The longer I keep it, the longer it's gonna take to part with it. Lasted for a while, which was good. All things come to an end, though. like how no matter what the lock is just like right across. This is a little bit of a longer mission, so I'll probably be cutting off here in a few minutes for this segment. thought it was gonna take a little longer, but they're already here. Just destroy them real quick and then wrap it up. A nice little mini marathon, I would say. Another achievement there. 100 chains. Okay, up and around right here. Okay. That wraps up that mission.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nani Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude. Farewell.
Okay. Go into the blacksmithing and then demolish all this stuff.
Welcome. Welcome to Gorhart, the last settlement. Before the Fae
for your pack goodbye.
Yeah. Empty out my inventory again. One last time. Not reading it. Uh-oh. There we go.
Yes, what do you need? Come see me again.
All right. Well, I think that wraps it up here for this segment. I'm gonna have a couple of non-commentary after this, just to get a little bit of gameplay in between, and then I'll come back with another commentary. Maybe after a couple segments, maybe like midway through the game, like beginning, middle, end. But I like to play a little bit more comfortably, and I'm sure there's a lot of my viewers like to watch while I just kind of do my thing. All in all, it's looking pretty good. I like the way they kind of made the graphics a little bit more vibrant. They stick out a lot more. A little bit more realistic touch to it. If that makes any sense. There's definitely a huge difference, you can tell. So that's a good thing. Anyhow, let's wrap it up here once again. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning is currently available on Xbox Live Marketplace by developer Kaiko and publisher THQ Nordic. Another shout out to Evolve Terminal for the stream opportunity. And I will be getting this up to YouTube, hopefully without any hitches. I might take a hit or two for the music. I don't know yet for sure. If I do, it's fine. So long they don't mute my video. That's what's frustrating me, is that the videos are getting muted on Twitch, and I don't like that. But it is what it is. If it does, I'll just make some non-commentary and see what I can do about figuring out a way around it, or uploading it quick enough so that it doesn't mute anything. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe. I'll see you again with another segment. Next couple segments are going to be non-commentary, and I'll be coming back in the middle and talking about whatever I progress from there. Got quite a bit done today. There's quite a few missions. There's a lot of missions so far. but a lot of it is accumulative, and I think a lot of it is accumulative. I got a lot of achievements coming. I apologize for that. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching, and happy gaming, everyone.